Alright guys, we are back for more of my 2026 Mother's Day special. We just did a game of Wheel of Fortune for the Nintendo Switch, and that was a whole lot of fun. And we were able to win $48,970 on that, which was not a bad total there. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing a 3 Strikes game of The Price is Right 2010 edition for the Nintendo Wii. Let's see if we can win ourselves a lot of money this game. Alright, Richfields, whenever you're ready.
Here it comes from the Bob Barker Studio at CBS in Hollywood. Television's most exciting hour of fantastic prizes. The fabulous 60-minute Price is Right. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Alright, let's do it.
Your goal is to win as much money and fabulous prizes as you can before getting 3 strikes. Welcome to Contestants Row. Here is
Alright, let's see the first time up for bids.
the waves on these cool surfboards and bodyboards.
Alright, surfboards and bodyboards.
For the beginner or the expert champion, including bodyboards, surfboards, and bodyboarding swim fins. All products are tested throughout the world to ensure the best performance possible. From Maury. What?
Alright, Geraldo bids $750, Marco $1710, Nancy $660. I'm gonna go $751.
This item's actual retail price is
$1,096. We got it. Alright, off to a very good start. Alright, time to see what our first pricing game is. Clock game. Alright, here we go.
Coco Pro's Duet Easy to Use Digital Karaoke System. A state-of-the-art party.
Alright, first time is a karaoke system.
Coco Pro. Hit start to begin.
Alright, let's go.
Lower. 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 Higher. 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 Lower. Higher. 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 Yeah.
Alright, got the first one.
Model with its dual patented oscillation sweeps the sideline and baseline to net from Lobster Sports, built for life, and we've included 6 dozen tennis balls. Hit start.
Alright, now see if we can get the second item.
Lower, lower, higher, 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 lower, higher, 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 higher. Yeah.
Got it.
Both prices and a $1,000 bonus. Incredible.
$2,588 right there. Alright, anyways, now it's time for a showcase showdown.
It's time. It's your turn to spin the wheel.
Alright, we're going to start with 55.
Would you like to spin it?
I'm going to spin again.
Your total is...
And my second number is 15. So we end up with a pretty decent total of 70 right there. Alright, let's go to Geraldo. His first number is 85. He beat me. Well, that sucks. Alright, it's time to go back to Contestants Row now.
Welcome to Contestants Row. This sleek upright piano features a solid...
Alright, we're bringing on an upright piano next.
And a 90% damping pedal for quiet practicing. From Story and Clark, one of America's oldest piano maker. What?
Alright, Marianne bids $36.99. 1,500. Michael, 2,400. And Lena, 11.59.
Price is?
$32.78. Strike one.
First strike. Don't worry, you still have 2 to go.
So that's our first strike. Oh well, let's shake it off. Alright. Anyways, what pricing game are we going to play now? Race game. Alright, let's see what prizes we can win.
It's a lovely area rug.
I've got a lovely area rug.
Pool rug from the Versailles Palace collection, a serenely elegant design inspired by 18th century French carpets by Nourrisson. How about a new pool table?
A new pool table.
Murray presents the Delano billiard table featuring a handsome black satin finish, accessories included. It's an outdoor theater system.
An outdoor theater system.
Fun and entertainment to your backyard with this 12-foot widescreen outdoor theater system complete with inflatable screen and DVD projector. It's a new telescope.
And a new telescope.
From Neat Instruments, the LX90 GPS telescope has an auto-start computer controller that gives you the power to observe over 40,000 objects, including asteroids, comets, and satellites, from Neat Instrument. Here are 4 price tags. You had 45 seconds. Ready?
All right, here we go.
Go! Two of them are right, and 2 are wrong.
I have 2 right and 2 wrong.
Only one of them is right.
And now only one of them is right.
Only one of them is right.
Oh boy, only one of them's right again.
Pull the lever.
There we go. Got them all right. $7,172 right there. Awesome. Alright, now it is time for another showcase showdown.
It's time. It's your turn to spin the wheel.
Alright, this time we're starting with 95.
95.
I gotta stay.
Spin again. Stand next to the wheel.
Alright, time to head over to Marianne. Her first number is 5. She has to spin again.
Your total is...
And her second number is... Oh my god! 95! So she's gonna get $1! You gotta be kidding me! I cannot believe we lost that! That is so unfortunate. Alright, well anyways, it's back to Contestants Row.
Welcome to Contestants Row. It's a new picnic table.
Alright, now we're bringing on a new picnic table.
Treated pine octagonal walk-in picnic table easily seats 8 and is designed for easy entry and long outdoor life. Made in the USA from Cedar Store. What?
Alright, Jack bids 2,300, Jerry 1,300, and Charlie 872. I'll try 1301.
The actual retail price is
$9.99. Strike
You got your
2.
second strike. Be careful, one more, and it's game over.
Alright, now we're sitting at 2 strikes. We have to be careful. Alright, what's our next pricing game? Check out for a chance at $2,500. Alright, first item.
With the Energizer Easy Change.
The Energizer Easy Change.
Energizer, keep going. What is the price of this item?
I'm going to say $8.99. Alright, next.
Nor pasta size chicken pasta.
Nor pasta size chicken pasta.
Now this item.
$2.99.
Chocolate chip cookies can put a smile
chocolate
on
chip
your
cookies.
And the price of this
I'm
one?
going to say 55 cents. And finally,
Purina Cat Chow Indoor Formula contains the wholesome
Purina Cat Chow Indoor Formula.
That's the Purina Cat Chow way of life. And how much for this last item?
$2.49, please. Alright, let's see how we did. That one's right. That one was $1.45. That one's right. And that was $3.99.
Difference of terrific.
Alright! We got it. We are only off by 4 cents on the actual total right there, but that is very impressive though, nonetheless. So we do get $2,500, and it's time for another Showcase Showdown.
It's time. It's time to spin the wheel.
Alright, what do we start with now? 30.
30. Would you like to spin?
I'll spin again.
Your total is...
And our second number is 75! I went over by a nickel. Oh, man. That was pretty rough. Alright, well, it's back to contestants row again. And let's hope we can stay in the game and avoid that third strike.
Welcome to Contestants Row. It's a collection of family games.
Alright, we're bringing on a collection of family games now.
Family game collection featuring playing cards, chess, backgammon, domino, and mahjong sets, all handcrafted in wood.
Alright, Maria bids $7.20, William $16.50, and Mona $11.49. $7.21.
This item's actual retail price is
$8.05! We got it! Alright, we are still in the game. Alright, let's see what pricing game we are going to play now. Cliffhangers!
for a chance to win $20,000.
For a chance at $20,000. Alright, first item.
Your first bid is for this item. This ceramic cookie jar features a stainless
Ceramic cookie jar.
Tell me what you think is the price of this item.
I'm gonna say $20. No.
Let's see how many steps he'll take.
Oh, come on! Stop! Oh, come on! Okay, there we go. He went up 16 steps. It was $36. Alright, what's next?
The season of the year is a wonderful time to serve apple cider or juice in this 34-ounce pitcher.
Alright, 34-ounce
And the price
pitcher.
of this one?
I'm gonna say $36. There we go.
The hiker stands still.
So we gave the exact price on that one, and the hiker stands still. Alright, last item.
The toaster cooks 4 slices of bread or 2 sliced up bagels at the same time.
And we have a toaster.
And how much for this last item?
$45. No.
Let's see how many steps he'll take.
Got it.
You win.
So we are going to get $20,000 right there for that. We're up to $34,295 at the moment, and it's time for another showcase showdown.
It's time. Take your spin.
Alright, what is our first number this time? Alright, 95. I'll definitely take that. I gotta stay.
Stand next to the wheel.
Alright, hopefully that number will actually give me better luck this time. Alright, anyways, it's on to Maria, and she starts off with 70. She has to spin again.
Your total is...
And her second number is 50. That's too much, so Maria, you're out. Alright, on to Mona. Her first number is 5. She has to spin it again.
Your total is...
And her second number is $1, but that will not do. So Mona, you're out. Or as my good friend Aubrey S1987 would say, bye-bye showed. Alright, so we do get to go to the showcase. Let's see how that goes for us.
Welcome to the showcase. His showcase visits a courtroom as we hear compelling evidence in a felony jaywalking trial. Now, Mrs. Jones, are you aware that we have proof of your jaywalking because we found Exhibit A lying in the middle of the street? It's your new cell phone.
Alright, we have a new cell phone.
Keeping in touch with friends and family is easy with a sharp-looking cell phone, compact and easy to carry around. And did you or did you not leave clear evidence of your crime by making tracks in the pavement as you were dragging behind Exhibit B, this new set of luggage?
New set of luggage.
Set from American Tourister Luggage, smartly designed collections for your travels. American Tourister, built tough. And as final evidence of this heinous crime, we have Exhibit C, which managed to snag your scarf as you were in the act of jaywalking. It's this new car!
A new car! A 2007 Ford Mustang V6 Coupe Deluxe.
2007 Ford Mustang V6 Coupe Deluxe comes with standard equipment plus anti-theft system. And this showcase in which we find out that her punishment is that she's not allowed to watch The Price is Right for a year can be yours if The Price is Right.
Alright, this looks like a good showcase.
You're the top winner. Will you bid on this showcase or pass it to the other player?
I'll bid. And I will say 18,900.
Your showcase.
We'll skip his showcase. And William's going to bid 19,650. His showcase is worth 20,234 for a difference of 584, and my showcase is worth 21,350 for a difference of 2,450.
You lost the showcase.
It was a pretty good bid that we had on our showcase, but unfortunately William got it very close right there. We didn't really have much of a good chance of trying to win that showcase all because of it, but that's alright. Anyways, back to contestants row. Let's try to avoid that third strike again and stay in the game.
Welcome to contestants row. Here is the
Alright, our next setup up for bids is the new washer and dryer.
With a cool blue exterior, this washer and gas dryer offer advanced wash options for precise cleaning of all your fabric.
Alright, Ellen bids $11.99. I'm gonna say $1,200. Rosie $8.80, and Kenneth $12.01.
Price is
1768. Strike 3.
Oh no, this is your third strike. Sorry, but it's game over.
So that's where our game ends here. But we didn't do too bad of a job out there for what I was hoping for. So we're going to take home a total of $34,295 right there. So that's pretty good. But anyways, that is going to do it for the Price is Right 2010 edition for the Nintendo Wii as part of my 2026 Mother's Day special. But we still have 3 more games left to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.